That's the rock the goats were on the other day. Don't see any today. There they are. They've moved quite a ways, but they're still here. Let's see, where are they at? Right there. They stick to those cliffs like glue. It's just really amazing. Very neat. I'm very happy to see them again. Fish and Game said that some disease, they told me what it was, I don't remember what it's called, went through these mountain goat here and wiped out most of them. So I'm very happy to see a few around again. It's been a long time since I've really seen any of them. Very cool. Not really where I would expect to find them. In Alaska and Washington, places like that, they're on much more jagged peaks than those. But I guess they live where they live, huh? So far, watching the road for tracks, I have seen nothing new. Down here on the ice, there's nothing either. A lot of times, especially you spot, well, like right here where there's a little bigger patch, you'll see tracks out on the ice where they've crossed the creek or whatnot, but I don't see anything really. What's really kind of funny is as many people as what's on that trail camera, both my trail cameras, truck after truck after truck. I have not seen anybody today, not one single truck. I haven't passed anyone. So, I don't know. They're coming when I'm not, and today is Sunday. You would think that being the weekend it'd be pretty crowded down here, but so far it's not. Don't know. Once again, empty trap. Another empty trap. Another empty trap. So the next two are where those ladies were walking their dog. Much as I hate to do it, if I check my trail camera and they're on there again, I think I'm going to pull those two out. The chances of me catching a wolf down here really aren't very good anyway. I've probably got a better chance of catching their dog. And like I say, I don't want to do that. That's just not what this is all about. So, I'm hoping they are not on there. Okay, so let's see what's on this trail camera. That's me with the trailer on the other day. You don't see anything for that one. Sometimes a bird or something will fly in front of the camera and set it off and you don't know what did it. Okay, that one, who's that? I thought that was a friend of mine, but it's not. I don't know who that guy is. That truck, I've seen that truck on my trail cameras before. That might be the guy that's trapping for bobcats. I don't know. And there I am coming to check my camera. So, no, no dog walking ladies. So, I guess I will leave these two traps for a little longer. Like I said, just another week. If I can leave them here for 2 more checks. Today's Sunday, so I'd have to check them on Wednesday. Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And probably pull them Monday. I'll probably leave them that long, but I don't know. Wait and see how things go. Anyway, go check these. Another empty trap. Dang it. One more to go. And the last one is also empty. Yeah, like I said, some people say the trapping is easy. Well, they ain't never done it. Some animals really aren't that hard to catch. Wolves, they ain't easy, not at all. There's nothing easy about them. Whether it's locating them, trapping them, hunting them, any of that, it's not easy. That's why, that fella from out of state, that's why that's so upsetting. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money for years finding a spot that I could actually have a little bit of luck at. I spent a lot of time and gas and trail cameras and, you know, years worth of trouble. And then to have somebody from clear across the country come in and get them out from under me. Yeah, it is upsetting. I don't care what anybody says. That some people say, well, you're whining too much. Maybe that's so, but it is frustrating, you know. I mean, this is a lot of work. It really is. And you kind of want to get paid for your work, whether it's in money or success in some sort of way. And, you know, if that's not happening, it's kind of hard to take. But anyhow, this summer, I'm going to have to really hit the firewood hard. And I've got I don't know, at least a half dozen trail cameras, maybe a few more than that. I might actually even buy a couple more. I'm going to spread them out over a much bigger area in a whole bunch of different areas. See if I can't figure out at least a backup plan, if not a better plan. So, I don't know. This season, it really fell apart. I have probably right at more or less 30 wolf traps. And this year I have 5 out. That is really kind of disgusting. I mean, it's downright embarrassing is what it is. If I'm gonna do this, I need to have more traps out. But if you don't have a good area, you know, what's the point in it? You have to know where they are. That these, you know, a lot of people, like I say, they kind of think that wolves are like coyotes, and in some ways they are, but the places they are at and the way they act are entirely different. Coyote trapping is much easier. It really is. They're more widespread, there's more of them. Your chances of success are way, way better. As far as the sets go and stuff, the actual trapping part is really about the same, but the animal is not the same, not even close. It's it's frustrating, but that's kind of what makes it so much fun too. The competing with the animal to try to fool them and try to win. That's where the fun is for me. Fighting against other people, no, I don't enjoy that. I don't want to fight with anybody, and I don't purposely try to cause them trouble. I expect them not to cause me trouble, but it doesn't always work that way. Anyway, I'm still 106 mile loop. I'm only, well, I won't focus that close. I am 44.4 miles into that loop. If I turn around and go back, it's a little bit shorter the way I came, but making the loop is not that much longer, so what the heck, I'll finish my loop. Maybe I'll see something neat. If I do, I'll turn this camera back on. If not, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. It's gotta be it's gotta be kind of boring for you folks too. I mean, a trapping thing with no animals caught. That's, oh boy. It's a struggle. It ain't easy, folks. See you later. Bye.